Hello, my dear friends. Today we are talking about a story, The Path of Pure Devotion. This story will help you your reading and listening practice. So let's start the story. In a small village near the banks of a quiet river, there lived a young boy named Arjun. Arjun was not rich. He did not have expensive clothes or a big house, but he had something rare, a heart full of questions. Every morning, Arjun watched people rushing to the temple. Some prayed loudly, some donated money, some asked for wealth, power, or success. Arjun often wondered, is this what devotion really means? Arjun worked as a helper at a local market. After finishing his work, he would sit near an old banyan tree and look at the sky. One evening he whispered to himself, if God is everywhere, why do people fight in his name? Why do some feel closer to him than others? That night, Arjun could not sleep. His heart was restless, meeting the saint. The next morning, the blaze was filled with excitement. A saint had arrived. He was not dressed in silk, he carried no ornaments. His clothes were simple and his eyes were calm, like a still lake. People gathered around him asking for blessings. Give me success, give me a son, give me wealth. Arjun stood silently at a distance. The saint noticed him. He called Arjun closer and asked gently, child, what do you want from God? Arjun replied after a pause, I don't want anything. I just want to understand him. The saint smiled the lesson of bhakti. The saint asked Arjun to walk with him. They reached the river bank. The saint picked up a small earthen lamp and said, light this lamp and place it in the river. Arjun hesitated. The water will extinguish it. He said. The saint nodded. Exactly. A weak flame cannot survive challenges. Then the saint lit another lamp, protected it with his hand, and placed it carefully on a leaf. The flame stayed alive. He said, Bhakti is like this flame, not loud words, not show, but steady faith, protected by love and surrender. The saint continued, true bhakti does not ask, it accepts. It does not complain, it trusts. Arjun listened carefully. The saint added, when you serve others with love, when you do your duty honestly, when you remember God without fear or desire, that is bhakti. Arjun's eyes filled with tears. For the first time, his heart felt light, the transformation. Days passed, the saint left the blaze, but Arjun changed. He worked with dedication, he helped the poor without accepting praise, he prayed silently, not for rewards, but with gratitude. People noticed something different about him. He looked peaceful. Someone asked him, have you seen God? Arjun smiled and replied, no, but I feel him in my actions. Years later, Arjun became a guide for many. He never called himself a saint. He only said, Bhakti is not found in temples alone. It lives kindness, honesty, and surrender. And the village remembered him not for miracles, but for his pure devotion. Thanks for watching.